Hmm. Ah. Hello. Guess who's streaming? I'm so excited. And Clover's so excited too. Hey, Repulsive. Thank you. Before we do anything, happy. And, no, happy. I'm going with happy. Transgender, Day of Visibility. For all my trans and gender diverse friends and family and loved ones. Today has been so full for me. I have gone to 2 events and that is very full for me, okay? That's a lot. I went to a brunch and then I went to a rally and it was so good. It was so good that it made me late for my own stream. But I'm here now. Hello. Well, we are returning to... What is that? What was that emote? Help. We are returning to Haunting Ground. And, I don't know how close I am to finishing this baby, but, methinks that we are doing pretty well. Okay, I have a light. Wonderful. I'm very hopeful that the game audio won't echo through my mic. My headphones are out of battery. But welcome to the weekend! Possibly as good as, Fran's Day of Visibility is. It's Friday. And, welcome to Friday. I hope everyone's week has been good. How has your week been, Repulsive? How would you characterize it? Borfing. Okay. We may have a technical issue. Yeah! Oh, yes! Immediately breaks my everything. I'm so good at this. I'm a professional streamer. It's been a busy week. Well, you'd be wrapping up. Bank flagged your attempt to pay creditors? Isn't that what a... Wait, bank flagged your attempt to pay a creditor, which means you are paying a debt. Creditor is someone that gives you, and the bank were like, no, don't pay them back. You fool, keep all your money. Yeah. Paying business bills. Okay, I did understand that correctly. Kinda. Maybe. Maybe? I hope that that gets solved, though. Good luck. I'm afraid I can be of very little assistance in this particular issue. Okay. How about we reduce that? It's all good. I'm glad, I think. Let me know if game audio is coming through my mic. Somehow I got followers while I was gone. I got like... I don't often get followers. Maybe I'm a big dork for admitting this, but my followers are few and far between. I got 2 last stream, and 2 in the time since I streamed last. So that's frickin' magical, and like, hell yeah? So if new followers are out there, thank you for joining this party. I will like acknowledge you, those who wouldn't have had their names read out because you followed while I was offline. Paxette and Big Flopper the Carousel. Welcome to the party. Okay. Anyway, in today's party, we are returning to W Tower Planetarium. Oh, that's right. I think we just solved a, like, planets aligning puzzle. I think. Huey. Way to scare the shit out of me. So we solved the puzzle. We were able to go. I think we had to go back downstairs in order to get like a piece of something that we weren't able to put in place. Do we keep up?
Go.
Wait, no.
Come on.
Don't go. Come. Liz.
Come on.
Come on, pup.
Good boy.
Good boy. So the shtick for those who may not have seen, I have this pup that is following me everywhere. We were both, both woke up in this very strange mansion. And this pup I must treat with dignity and respect and praise for being the goodest of boys. Good boy. But we are puzzle solving and running away from enemies in order to escape this mansion, I guess is the long story short of it. So, wooden miniature? I think I need to place it. Oh! Yes! I made a diorama! Hey! And I parted the seas using my diorama. Built a bridge. Fiona? Oh yeah, I'm Fiona.
Why must you defy me? Why do you run?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let me into your womb.
Excuse me? I'm sorry. What? Oh, that is a buck wild thing to make a character say. I'm gonna have a sippy real quick. That man is deeply troubled. Okay. Wait. Okay, so that's to run. Ooh. Huey, would you jump on the invisible man? Thank you. Alright, so I need to work out. Is this the way down? Ooh. Oh! Jesus! He does an evil wriggling his fingers motion? The frick? That's how you can tell a bad guy from a, like, not bad guy. Good guy, even. The bad guys just kind of wriggle their fingers around, like, yeah. Wait. Okay. Huey, can you just, like... You know what, Huey? Oh. Wiggle wiggle, repulsive, are you a bad person? Okay. I will place Magnesia. Magnesia. Yeah. Okay. some stuff. Ah! Dude. Is he too smart to walk on the magnesia? No way! No, but he's so mean. He can't be smart. Haha, yes, okay, wonderful. Oh! Oh no. Thank you, Huey. Good boy. See, this dog is there for me when no one else would be. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I suppose that's the other part of this game. I panic. And like me, the character. Not just me, the me. Wonders. Reduces panic. Cool. I'll use some Mundus to chill myself out. Not just? I'm a person, not just. Good. That's good, right? Forgive me, I don't even remember what I said. What do you mean I need to remember things? Oh my god. Stop hurting my dog. You're an evil man, and I'll kick you. Oh. I don't know how to... You're quoting me? Oh no. First mistake. I don't remember a thing I say. This is all just a haze to me. The character panics, not just me. Oh! Yes, not just me. I mean, I meant it. It's true, I did mean it. The character panics, not just me. What, you mean to say that I didn't hit that man? What? Hey, he seems to be bleeding a bit. Okay, my dog is currently charging, which is a thing that dogs can do. You gotta charge up your dog before you unleash it. Oh! This man seems to be a little bit worse for wear. Oh Jesus. Both of us seem to be a little bit worse for wear. Trying not to make myself panic, you know? Buying myself a little bit of time. Ooh. That man fell. Okay. He's still stumbling. I thought he fell though. Maybe he didn't. How intense is this battle music though? It's like... I mean, you're hearing it. I probably don't need to impersonate it. It's got like not just the tempo being upbeat, but like the beeping noises. It's like, yeah. It knows how to stress me out. This game knows how to stress me out. They could have just called this like stressing out ground. Ah! Don't do that to my dog! What the hell, dude? That's my dog. No. No. Aw. Aw. Did that help? Huey's back at it. Oh, hey, Miggy B. I'm sorry. I've been so intensely focused on this, like, hectic battle. It's very hectic and nerve-inducing. Yeah, it really is. Welcome to the party. The panic and nerve-inducing? Panic-inducing party. Hey. So, in some way, I definitely need to, I definitely need to get a key. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm overthinking this. The other option is that I, like, just jump off the side of one of these things into the ocean. Because, I mean, just swim to safety, girl. I believe in you. You know how to swim, right, Fiona? To get away, I don't have time for this. Oh my god. Kick everything except for the enemy. As long as we're all struggling. Oi! How dare you call my dog a mutt? Hey, it's Random Note Generator. Hello. You have arrived in time for me to be, kicking an invisible man. In theory. Yeah! Getting some good kicks in there. If only I could remember how to do that other, like, move that exists. Oi! Don't you kick my dog. Oi! Okay. Is there something here for me? So... It looks like I can just res my dog at any point. Just pet it and it becomes a-okay. How's your weeks been, Miggy B, Random Note Generator? I asked Repulsive earlier. But I guess I think I saw each of you on Wednesday's stream too. So, potentially not much has changed. Oh, yes! That man is down. Weeping Stone? Not a key? Okay, I need to think this through. Think through. Okay. I've got a Jupiter key. I have a perfume. I've got a bronze figure. And a silver disc. I wonder if... I don't think I can interact with this stuff though. Oh. Whoa. I have missed messages, my apologies. You know, Sky Attacking Pokemon has 840 power against grass fighting and grass bug. Gonna be honest with you, it's been a while since I played a Pokemon game. I used to love it when I was young. I played the hell out of a couple of titles. I think I probably played the most of Silver? That's off the top of my head though. Dude, don't do that to my dog! Ah! Wait, You're waiting on the job interview and seeing if you're still in it. What? I'm sorry, I paused because then I read the, like, also got slightly punched in the face last night trying to break up a bar fight. Feeling tired but good. I mean, I hope it all ended up alright and your face isn't too sore. I mean, good job trying to break things up, but I getting in the midst of it there, Mickey P. Ah, gee. At least, was it a good night other than that? Oh, why am I telling my dog to go? He's down on the ground. Okay. As if you're having a flying 40 times 0.5 and then times 4. I will come to you for some Pokemon training advice. Clearly, random nerf generator, you know what's up. No, I want to pet the dog. There we go. Maybe one day I will, like, play another Pokemon title. I think even when I did... Ooh, okay. I think even when I did play, I was probably a kid that didn't know how to, like, strategically really train up particular, team members or whatever. Probably would be, like, a more serious exercise as an adult. Your friends think you're an idiot, oh no! No, I mean, yeah, it was fun. Okay, good. As long as it was a good night. That's kind of what matters. My biggest tip for Pokemon is you don't always want stab. Same type attack bonus. I see. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that, but just being totally honest, I won't remember. But sick. How do you feel about more recent Pokemon games? Like, I've got a couple of friends that are really into they enjoy playing their Pokemon. And even they've been, like, not super enjoying more recent titles, from what I gather. Is there, like, an era where Pokemon games were, like, the best? Nothing beats Gen 5. Yeah, see, this is the intel I was really after. Okay, he's down again. What did I just pick up? Oh, Sleeping Stone? No. Cancel. Oh, yeah, no. I think I just picked up some, yeah, antimony. Okay, I have a feeling that downing this enemy is not the tactic I want to be, using much further. Let's sip some water and think. Excuse me. Okay, water was a mistake. I was talking to a really important person earlier today, in the sense that I really admire them. Like, I choked on my own saliva. I don't know how I managed it. I was just like, oh, you're really cool, and I don't know, I wasn't excessively salivating or anything, but it was like my body was just like, I don't know how to function. What do you mean being normal? What do you mean being able to maintain a very sensible demeanor? Starstruck Para is right. It was the frickin' the head of, like, the CEO is the title, but they're actually a trans activist by the name of Joe Ball, the CEO of a org called Switchboard, which is like a phone line if you are in crisis or in trouble. It's a dedicated mental health helpline for LGBTIQA folks. So he is so cool because, like, he runs this, like, good organization that should exist, and I love their work and I'm glad they exist. But then he's also a very, like, passionate trans advocate, and I'm just like, Hi! How do I be normal to the cool person? Anyway, it was a good day today. I'm very glad that I went. Yeah. Being normal, me, less likely than you would think. Yes, this exactly. Wow, yeah, I'd be tripping over myself too. Exactly. It's like there are some cool people in the world. Okay. Okay, I need to get strategic. What am I doing? What am I doing in the game? in the game. I am locked up here, but there are these gaps, right? There's these areas. And I'm wondering, can Huey... No. Okay, if I tell Huey to do anything, he attacks. He sounds like good people. Indeed. Important question, crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Oh, so, my answer is crunchy. I actually really like the crunch. I like it when it's like someone ground up peanuts and that's it. And I'm like, hell yeah, crunchy. But recently I did get smunchy. Yes, I got smunchy recently. Repulsive. And it's not that bad. I'll still eat it. But then I incidentally found out that one of my best friends hates peanut butter, and I'm just like, excuse me? My friendship was based on a lie? Like, when were you planning on telling me this important information? Sorry, I read ex-best friend almost immediately. Yeah, exactly. Very, very disappointed. Not sure if I've ever had crunchy, you might need to try it. I think it's really good. I obviously love it. Okay, door's locked. I can't get through anywhere. This man won't die. Damn. I depend on Diogenes for this game too much, don't I? I reckon that she will watch the VOD maybe and cackle. That's my bet anyway. But yes, I love peanut butter. It's just reliable, you know? Not too expensive, makes good flavor. Hell yeah. Smooth doesn't meet my I'm autistic best texture requirements. I feel that. I feel that so much. And Diogenes help. Yes, exactly. Okay. Okay. So I definitely can't interact with these holes. Not to be taken out of context. Hey Huey, you are looking not crash hot, my friend. Let's see. Can I feed you some jerky? No. Apparently not. Holes Parrot 2023. Good movie. I think. I was probably like 12 years old when I watched it, but it was a good movie. Okay, what is this comment? Magisterium. More nonsensical words. I have no idea what this does either. Knowing how things have been going, I'll probably need this for something, so I better check around. What? Okay, which one of us is going to visit Diogenes in the astral plane and ask for advice? Yeah. I might need to, go for, the poor man's Diogenes, which is walkthrough. I'm going to wait. Been going half an hour. Okay, like it hasn't been an absurd wait. I'm going to open it in another tab. And then when I actually am too frustrated to continue, I will look at it, you know? What's the flavor science between PB and J? PB and J is very hit and miss for me. Like it has to be IMO, raspberry jam. If I'm, I don't make PB and J's that often, but when I do, boy howdy. Yeah, raspberry jam. I'm like, yeah. Strawberry jam. I'm like, no. So I may be a heathen for not believing in the strawberry jam excellence. I'm sure that, from what I gather, Americans probably use grape jam. I might be pulling that out of butt. But ooh, down again. Haha. Oh. But I've never had grape jam, so I have absolutely no idea whether it is the superior. I genuinely have nowhere to run. This man is not wrong. I don't have anywhere to run. Just gonna mash the interact key everywhere. Then eventually, maybe. You reckon if I just ask him nicely, he'll unlock the door? Salty and sweet. Yeah, that makes sense. Grape jam is gross. Ooh, okay, intel. At least I don't think I've tried it. Doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. Good boy, Hugh. You are just doing your dang best, Huey. Oh! Yeah. Kicks the diorama. Okay, the bridge has to mean something. It has to. It actively has to. Let me out. Let me out. There seems to be stuff in there. Oh! You went in there? Thanks. What? Where are you at, Huey? Oh, there you are. What is he doing? Oh, jeez. Okay. So, what if you go in this one? Nope. Wrong direction. Please, Huey. It would make sense if I'm going in there? Damn. He looks so worn out. Poor pup. Okay. Whoa. What? Did I have to trigger that cutscene? I see. Wacky, but okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. What? Just the way that he was sprawled on the ground was very cartoonish. Shrek. Oh no. Thud. Well, good job, Huey. You did all of the hard work there. You're a good boy. Well, I guess so the magisterium listed in the memo was actually referring to this miniature. Okay. Is the door still locked? No. I see. I guess I should save after that battle at least. Not sure if I'm actually meant to be going back down this way, but nothing wrong with a sneaky save. Where are we? Okay, we save. Di, are you proud of me? I don't know if she'll actually, but I hope so. Okay. Good boy. I guess the stairs were downstairs, right? Come on, Huey. I wish to pat your head. Come to me. Good boy. Yes. Wonderful. Head further down. I think there was an additional... I don't know if exit's the right word, but I think there was an additional avenue down here. At the very least, I should smash this urn. Ah! No! I forgot! Damn it. I forgot. No. Ah. Don't want to get hit by that. Run away from the little glowing light, as you do. Flip the switch. Rotate that stuff around. Oh. Walk straight into it. Always this far down? Oh. Come on, Huey. I've already forgotten that dude's name. Let's see, did I make a comment in my thing? Like, wow, I killed a man. I guess it had to end this way. Come on, Fiona. It's not like not like you aren't used to this by now. Time to get moving. I have to get out of here. I wrote in my diary, get used to it. You kill people, it's fine. Yes, this is what I remembered seeing. Okay, cool. We save. And we drink some water. You're not you when you're hungry. She tried Snickers. Is that an unlockable? Ooh. Okay, Fiona. To be struggling a little bit. Maybe not Snickers. Got some Mundus. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got a ball. I forgot. Yeah. There'll be all the time in the world to play ball later. Can I open this door? No. Okay. Yes. Whoa. Glowing out there. Oh. Lavender. Okay, well, let's loot the corpse. His limbs are twisted into unnatural position. Ooh, sippy. Thank you. It looks so painful. But I guess death really is painful. He died in the Family Guy pose. Oh no! Oh, terrible. Okay. Well, let's give you pats here.
Good boy.
Good boy. See this man we killed? Yeah, just lie down next to the corpse. That's a good boy. Alright. Come on, Huey.
Come on.
Make a run for it.
Come on.
And out over there. Eh?
Go, Huey.
What are you doing? Come on, pup. Go. Is this my escape? Huh? What you crying about? Come on, let's go. Here. Is this my escape? Checked the body. Did I? Did I check the body? I straight up don't remember. Have you checked the children? I don't think we have a clown statue. No one could withstand a fall like that. No one. His skin? I don't feel his skin, just grab things out of his pockets, come on. His skin, it's so dry and leathery. This body, there's something that just doesn't feel right. Okay, it's looping. Apparently I couldn't loot the corpse. Yeah, the skin, you mentioned that already. Fiona's waiting for him to drop his routine. Wait, another building? This isn't my escape. That's No. Ooh. Act 2. This is good.
Come on.
Yui, where you at?
Come on. Come on.
Yui, please. Please, dog.
Come on.
Good boy. Okay. This is a very odd room though, right? Like... Huh?
Good boy.
I don't know what this room reminds me of. It feels like surreal in a kind of like Alice in Wonderland kind of way. I don't know if that's linked to a particular memory though. Wait, map? Whoa! Throws a grenade. That's not a map. Okay, I don't have a map of this area. This is odd. Caution, extremely flammable. I wonder if there are explosives or the like inside. If whatever is inside caught on fire, it could be disastrous. Okay, I'll try not to piff a grenade at those places. On this side then. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing shoes. I don't know why I would have thought that I was wearing shoes, but... This... Okay. Huey! We found your family!
Boy.
Wait, can I not interact with them? Oh! Yeah, we save. That's a hiding spot? How odd. Oh no, that means there's something around here that I'm gonna need to hide from. I hate that for me. Chamomile. Who is left to hide from? That's a really good question. I hate that. Okay. Let's... Pungent odor? Dry air coming from inside the hole wreak havoc on the senses. Into the hole. I guess. Okay. Shall we gamble? Remedium? Terrible quiz. Let's save. Save. Okay. Save state. Oop. 7. Alright. Alright, Veride? Nervous to use that. I'll do the viola. That was bad. This is why we save. Load. That was also very bad. Okay, one more. Antimony powder. Cool. I'll do an album. Nothing. That'll do for now. I know that I would get lost in just rolling them dice, you know? And indeed, I'm pretty sure I have in previous streams. Okay, I guess... Ooh, what's this? A sink? Life-giving water? Eh? That's restored. This place is really creepy. This, like... Hey, there are doors either side. Eh? Okay. Oh... Who? Come on, you're not gonna react? There are legs! Oh, I guess there's people hanging out of the walls too. Oh, gross. Oh man. We could go down there. Or I could just double check whether there's somewhere else to be up here. Purple. What is this door? Oh, it opens. A cutscene? Wait, where's Huey?
Who's there?
What?
Poor Fiona. Ricardo put you through quite a bit.
Who are you?
Unlike Ugo, he was always a troublemaker, a bad apple.
Ew. Control your saliva, sir. Oh, it's you.
Ricardo and Ugo.
I see. You're the one who's making the people. Interesting that he didn't mention Daniela.
But then along came that wench, Ayla. She stole Ugo away from me.
Ayla?
Of course, then you came along, my dear. My dear Fiona. Fate brought you back to me.
Back?
Now, you are mine. All mine.
Huey? What the fuck? I don't know what's down here. So... Oh! What the frick? I don't have time for this. Okay, I need to hide in that tree if I can. This dude has problems. And I don't want to be part of them, you know? Ew, 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 get away. Huey, would you please fight that man? Please, fight that man some more? This would explode, right? Okay. Oh, okay. That was not enough fire, I take it. 1 second, I'm gonna look at my items. Do I have more fire produced? I could make him walk over the magnesia. Weeping stone, loud noise. No idea what that does. Whoops, nope. Carbo. Stamina. Idea. Okay. Fill the disc. Don't know where to use that. Bronze figurine. Okay. It's not seeming like I have a specific fire item or something like that. So, that in mind. Comment. Lorenz. What? Lorenzo, that voice. He was the only one who I thought was really on my side. I thought he was trying to help me. Why? Are you doing this? I see? I've got no idea what the Lorenzo thing was. Oh hey, it's Dyer. Hey Dyer. You missed out on me circling that tower endlessly. I mean, evidently it did end. Oh. Thank you, Huey. Huey, keep that up, please. Damn, okay, I don't have enough time for that. Kick the shit? Sorry I missed stream. Oh, you don't need to be sorry. Hey, our savior. Yes, I was totally commenting earlier when I thought that I was stuck. That oh, if only Dyer were here. Kick the shit out of him, rub him blind. This is murder. Huh? What's this? Medallion? I really am robbing him, what the hell? You know what? Like, he does seem fairly weak. But nonetheless, okay. Can I restore? No. Damn. I was hopeful there. Ew. My dude. How dare you? How dare you make horrendous noises? What's this? More and more medal. Oh! Huey! I'm so sorry! Huey! Huey, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As of. How do I say sorry to Huey? Okay, good. Give Huey jerky. Oh, true. Okay, I may have forgotten. Thank you, Huey. Okay, maybe don't kick Huey. Me at me. The dude's obsessed with Azov. Huh? What's this? He just keeps dropping medallions? That's so fucking funny.
Good boy. Good boy.
He doing sit-ups? I mean push-ups? He looked like he was like, arms pushing himself up, you know? Kick, 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 kick. Oh, that's right. I thought I was wearing shoes because I literally have boots equipped. Earlier I was observing that my feet were bare. Ooh. Rubber medallion, my god.
Good boy.
What's this? Wait, what did I pick up? Huh? This the final boss? I mean, he seems like he is the one who created the others. He's such a scavengy little dude. Like, I feel like I could just stomp his skull. Like, sorry, that's really dark, but... Oh, what's this? Yeah. I don't know, they're dropping so many medallions. If he's the last boss, why would I need so many medallions? Just kicking the shit out of him. Anyway, hey Dyer, how has your week been? Hey. Yeah, good boy. Thank you, Huey. Sorry, Huey. You've been enjoying your paid vacation. Yes, hell yeah, I love that. That's just a medallion. No! Sorry, Huey. Huey, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I've kicked Huey so many times this... I'm sorry, Huey. You're a good boy. Scampery bastard. Oh, beef jerky next time. Yes. Wait. What are you dropping this time? Ruby Choker? Wait, fresh accessories. Damn. What's this do? Fancy ruby red choker in the shape of a heart. Reduces speed at which stamina is lost. Increases recovery. Also increases chance to avoid enemy power attacks. Fuck yeah. I love that the man just keeps dropping money or like medallions and now jewelry. Rich bastard.
Is that you?
Huey!
Whoa. Whoa. Sippy. Okay. Gaming and sipping? Damn. Can one anime kid do it all? Yes. Ooh, your crawling is getting pretty weak, huh? Like, what do you mean I could... Give the dog the jerky.
Good boy.
You're a good boy. Oh my god. You know what I need to watch? Wait, did I do that Sippy? Yeah, I did. Oh my god. It's all blurring into one. You know what I need to watch? Furry? I don't want to. Oh, max out. I have got no idea what that is. Is this the animes? Is this that anime I've heard so much about? It's an anime. Hey, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I've heard of it. Whoa. Maybe I have. I want to get hooked, so I'll max out my defense. Is it new, or... I've been meaning to watch, is it Chainsaw Man? I may be misremembering. He's good as about like a roach. Philosopher earrings? What? I'm just getting absolute... Earrings made by processing an extremely rare substance known as Philosopher's Stone. The speed at which you come from a state of panic increase, as does mental stability. What the hell? I need these IRL. Give me the mental stability earrings ASAP. What? Okay, hell yeah. We equip them. Yes. Main character doesn't want to get hurt, so they buff their death strat. 2020, okay, relatively recent, but not super new. I may have heard of it then. You as well, Dyer? Yes. We'll buy them in bulk and hand them out to everyone in chat. Hello, I'd like the mental stability earrings. Do you have a discount if I buy in bulk? Hopefully father doesn't get his hands on the earrings. Ah! Ah! I don't know if I meant to be killing this man, but like... happening. Or maybe it's not, honestly. I'm just gonna keep kicking little squirmy roach man that drops goodies. I don't think there is anything left to steal. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, if there's nothing left to steal, what was in the room that he was in?
Is that you? Over there?
No, it's not. Just forget you thought you saw something, you're wrong. Don't worry about it, my dude. What's in your nasty little cockroach bedroom? What?
Go!
Huey, where you at? You... Can I open this door? No! What? What the heck? Okay. More medallions. I've already forgotten what was down here, so forgive me. Wait, what's this? Golden candlestick? Eh? Weird. I have to get away, I don't have time for this? Okay. Huey, if you don't mind... Sick him. Oh! Wait. Wait. What am I doing? Let Huey out.
Is that you? Over there?
No. I don't have time for that. Do I have time for the hole? No. I missed so many messages, I'm so sorry. Is this the future of mental health services 2024? Yes, well, I hope so. Be pretty sick if we all got earrings out of it. Trauma? No, I got earrings. He needs to die of death syndrome. That would be nice if he would please do that. Okay. The only other thing that's really here is this, dying of death syndrome explodey boxes. So, what if I just kicked them? Okay, it doesn't seem to want to let me kick them. Theft was the friends we made along the way. They stole my heart. What's this game even about? I could say, but it would be spoilers. I choose to believe you were responding to random note generator. I know, like, realistically you were probably responding to me, asking what the hell I was meant to be doing. So, but no, we can't tell you what the game was about. That would be a spoiler. No, so I was in some kind of a car crash. Some kind of a car crash. My parents, oh, candlestick. That adds up. Wait, don't have time for this? Everyone's got time for fire. No? Eh?
Huey!
Okay. Is he down? Wait, I don't have time for this? This is mean. I think use the candlestick on the explodey boxes. Been a while since I did this portion of the game. I guess these, I don't know how to summarize this game. Like, there's so much happening. They're, like... there was a car crash and like my parents died. I woke up in a freaking cage in this mansion. Well, it seems like there's like a lineage of alchemists that lived here that want me for my childbearing ability. Explicitly are after my womb. Like, I'm fairly certain that those are the words that came out of his mouth. Gib womb, plus birthing, which is straight up one of the worst ideas for a plot, for, no, not worst ideas, that's not quite what I'm trying to say. One of the most disturbing things that, has ever occurred in a game. I'm gonna close the door. That man can't open. I don't know, for sure. But it would make sense to me, in my humble opinion. Restore some stuff. Down these stairs, faster. Okay, I don't have time for this, but what is this? Won't tell me what this is. Oh, wait. Do I need to use the candlestick? Can I interact with the fire? Is the candlestick lit? It is currently unlit. Okay, I think that I need to light the candlestick. That would make sense to me. I can't use this here. I have to get away, I don't have time for this. Wait. He seemed to be leaving. Light him up. I think you need to close Lorenzo off in the other room and then do the steps. Solve the puzzle. This is connected to another corridor, but these foreboding bars seem to keep unwanted guests. Yours truly. Something on the ground? Guess not. Light him up. My songs know what you did in the Ark? Huh? Eh? I can't use this. No, my apologies. Damn, he really is scampering again. Can he not open that?
Is that you? Over there?
Wait, are you here? No, he made it through. Okay, so he can go through closed doors. That is information that I consider to be relevant. Oh, I get it. Dark, I have language processing problems, but I'm also a speed typer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Me and Bruce did some dancing. I get it. Dancing in the dark. SMH. Bruce Springsteen? I don't... I wouldn't call myself an expert. Yeah, you go out there, my friend. Okay, this is fire, right? I can't use this here, but it's fire! I want to use it here. Okay, is there anywhere else to light things on fire? With the purple one. Mood lighting. Go down the other staircase when Lorenzo is chasing you. The other staircase? Wait, there's more than one? The one to the right. Okay. I'm assuming you mean... Oh, not here. I did not mean to leave Huey in that. Oops. Huh? Oh, that's fire! There's fire here! Yep, fire, please. Can't use this here. Seems hate. Also, nice Joji reference. Very timely and and such. So Dio, you're saying when Lorenzo is chasing me I should go down here. Okay, I will do that. When I work out where the heck he is. Aha. The weird, Broly dude disappeared. Let's do a save. We save. Oh, it cut out one of your messages. Oh no. Oh, Sippy, thank you. I just remembered I have dinner in front of me. Oh my god. Okay, I should eat it. Quick. Of food in my mouth. Lunch. Needs a nibble redeem. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna eat this food. It's very stale. That's my own fault. Okay. You know, sometimes when you refrigerate rice and like eat it the next day, it's like, maybe it's just... Anyway. I don't know if stale's the word. Just like awkward hardness. I'm saying some very quotable things today. Where are you, my dude? Did he get busy dying? Sounds like...
Go!
Where? Where you at, my dude?
Is that you?
Yeah, is that you? Oh my god, we found each other. That's so crazy. Okay, let's go on an adventure, my friend. Yes, I've got your Azoth. Come on. Azoth me up. What? What? Not the feet. Whoa. Sick? Two birds, one candlestick. Wreckage from the wall lies in a mass on the floor. What a powerful explosion. Huey, where you at?
Go, Huey.
Wait, no.
Come on.
Come to me, pup. Well done. Good pup.
Good boy.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. Oh. What is the symbolism? Symbology? Symbol. Okay. Cut thing? Or or what? No. Wait, which way was I going? I can't actually recognize which way I was going. Oh, there's nothing left to steal. Okay. Where did I come from? I don't know. This is... Oh. Close the door, please. What is this room? Looks like a power generator. It just turned on, but it's not getting any power. This looks like a demolisher. These things are used to smash large rocks into bits, so they can be more easily disposed of. Interact with anything else here. Okay. Door is locked. Don't die to the thing. Kurt Russell be like. Wait, was that Kurt Russell? That was a very niche joke I just made, but you know. You'll look cool enough. Ooh, a good jolt might knock it back into working order. Lorenzo out on the... Oh, maybe I should have waited. It was actually Wilfred Brimley. You know the music video for Call Me Maybe awakened something in me. I mean, Carly Rae Jepsen is an icon. Ew. Don't die to the... Oh no. Come over here. Over there.
Huey!
Wait, I don't have any time for this? Yes, yes, as of this, as of that. Okay. Kick. And kick? Are you on it enough? I need you to come closer to me. Jeez, okay. I need to stop getting hit by him. What? Damn it. Okay. So I guess it turns on for a bit of time. I need to get him passed out and then dead on it, I guess. Okay. 3. Cutscene? Oh, check my jewelry. Cutscene features my new getup. What was that? Ah, a key. Lovely. I was Carly Rae Jepsen after seeing the dude in the video. I love the plot twist. He's gay and got her friend's number. Yes, lovely. Strange symbols. I would rather know what is behind the door. Oh, I should probably like unlock it. That would make sense. Soul key. The sun. I see. Oh, yeah, let's save. Is that the boss? Hmm. What's through? Huh? Eh? What?
Oh, you've been very naughty, Fiona. You're causing me much grief.
Ew? But what if you let me out?
What are you doing, Fiona? Just where do you intend to run?
That That wasn't even his final form? No way!
How I love thee, Azoth.
Don't be weird, dude. Okay. Well, I've got a nice little spot.
Do you really think you can hide from me there?
Yes. What are you doing to my dog?
You simply cannot understand.
I wonder if he'll keep talking and recognizing that I'm still in the closet. We need 0.0005% power Shaggy to protect us. Okay, why must you run from me? Sounds like not a closet.
I can see you clearly from here, Fiona.
Thanks. What if?
Everything I do is for the great truth.
Doubt. Can't interact with you. Unless I can and I'm just not trying hard enough.
At last, you are mine, Fiona.
Is this a audio recording? Dude just left behind a little cassette player.
Looks like a dead end here. How unfortunate. No need to get so upset, my dear. My dear Fiona.
Okay.
That was a close one.
Eh? Eh? Okay. What the fuck? This is weird as hell.
I will have you in grasp soon enough.
This is so fucking weird.
My dear Fiona.
What happens if I can? Safe. Closets have never betrayed me.
I will have you in grasp soon enough.
Spend the rest of the game there, lol. Honestly. Oh! New cutscene? Eh? Who?
Come to me, Fiona.
Eh?
Come to me, Fiona.
Except for that Danielle was waiting for you at that one time. Oh, jeez, I forgot that happened. Terror. Huey, where you at? So is he the mansion?
Oriona's belly once said,
Not that
the
great.
most valuable thing in this world is the great truth.
And how well did that do him?
Human beings, human life.
Okudoku, thanks for the follow.
We cannot merely sit idle and await
Some shit talking.
We must dedicate our lives to the realization of the truth.
Hello. Welcome.
No, my Azoth, come to me.
My voice is cute. Oh no. Thanks, I think. Yeah. What's lavender? Okay. We save. We save. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to fight a house? Like, I'm gonna have to fight the walls or something, aren't I? This man has become the mansion. Daddy? I'm not completely wrong. Oh no.
My dear holder of Azoth.
Huh?
You're not my...
Azoth is the essence of life. We alchemists have the ability to convert it into power. We can live forever.
By taking my dad's body?
Your Azoth Fiona belongs to me.
I don't like my father saying that to me, actually. Oh no. Oh my god. What? Uh. Uh.
Come to me, Fiona.
No.
I'll extract the Azoth latent in you.
I don't think I
in
will.
order to realize the everlasting life of Oriona's belly.
But didn't I just crush him in like a rock crushing machine? Oh no. No, 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 no. Please don't. Okay, wait. Can I open the door? Oh, I can! Sweet. We run. Huey, fuck that guy. We don't need him. Okay. Wait. I actually can run? That's fun. Ooh. Winding corridor? Sorry, I'm like scoping the joint now. What the hell are these corridors though? Oh. Oh, what? Okay. Her father is like a 20th generation clone of the same man. For real, what the hell? They did say Fiona back. Oh, I just threw a grenade. That was an accident. My bad. Is this going to be a never-ending corridor? It is, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Oh! He's ahead of me now. Huey, would you sick him real quick? Thank you. Wait. Azoth is how they complete the cloning process to make a clone a complete replica. I see. Oh, it wasn't an endless corridor. Huh? Oh my god, okay. I was running away as a joke to begin with, but I seem to actually be... What the... Fleeing somewhere? All things begin pure of color. No, I don't think that's true. Okay. Fiona's father developed his own identity and left containing the Azoth. Must have down. Fiona. Ah, right. So they needed to crash the car, my parents, to recover me. For the next step, Be it red or blue. The answers will make themselves. Wait, so I'm gonna have like.
You're headed down the path of the wet method.
What? Wait. This isn't red or blue, this is like yellow or green. How do I know which one to go? Is it because he said that this was a stray? Either way, got some chamomile. Aw, Huey. Good pup. Okay. He said this was a stray, but I don't trust him. Like, he seems like a liar. He seems like a untrustworthy fellow, you know? Okay, let's read this again. For the next step, be it red or blue, the answers will make themselves known one by one. Why does it lie? It's a good question. Why does it lie? Easily little liar. Ooh, okay, now everything yellow. Nice. The colors, like the unique memories of the mind, may only come once in a lifetime. So, each color is only once. Is that was what I got from that, so that's true. And green, okay. Beef jerky. I don't know. I'm getting treats. I'm gonna follow the treats. This is some Hansel and Gretel shit. Finds treats on the ground. Okay, reverse Hansel and Gretel, I guess. All colors must, in the end, form black. This is mankind's inevitable fate. Okay, I've done yellow and green. Red does not have a treat. Oh, so they didn't know Fiona existed until Ricardo saw her in the car. See, and recognized her as Othmon. You look on her left shoulder blade, you can see it. I think the pixels may compete. Okay, there is no treat. It said black in the end, right?
I'm coming for you, Fiona.
I'd prefer if you didn't. Black. All things begin pure of color. But this seems like the beginning. Red. And blue. Okay, I'm gonna try blue. So, black, blue. I have to get away, I don't have any time for this. Wait, he's here? Shit. You get brought to the start if you make a wrong choice. I see. I have to get away, I don't have time for this. Where is he? I just went through blue. Okay, I think this is the wrong choice. But I'm afraid of that man. Okay. This is the start, I think. Black is the start. Okay. Think. He's so extravagant.
Meddlesome cur.
Blue. Green? here again. Green, red. I'll try it. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Dude has ground pound. Like black. What the frick? He punched my dog. Blue, green. I don't think I did yellow. Maybe I did though. Yellow. Okay. I already did green, that's for sure. I have said green many times over. So, but I did blue as well. What? Oh, frick my life. Okay.
Meddlesome cur.
I think black was the door you wanted. Was that black?
It's over.
I thought it was blue. Huh? No, in the last room. Oh, I see. Huh? So wait, am I back at the start?
Meddlesome cur.
You need to get to red again. Okay. I'm so confused. This is the start, right? I need to be able to read the sign. My sense of direction is not good enough for this. Blue? Nope. Maybe? Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Blue. Oh my god, stop it, dude. Julia's almost out of commission, frick. Can I, like, heal you? Good boy, Huey. I don't know if that was really healing him, but... Huey gonna pull an Eileen? I think I need to write down which way I go. Red? Red. And then black?
It's over.
Please, Huey. Don't get dead. Red then black? Is this the start? I'm so confused. My dude really hid behind me. Okay. I'm gonna stretch for a second. Oh wait. I have no water left. No. Very important business. You don't have to look it up, Dio, but, I mean, if you don't want me to frustrate the heck out of you, that's probably advisable. No, everyone's sippy. But I have no water. Okay, BRB, really quickly, I'm grabbing water. Must sippy. Very important business. Oh my god, I'm extremely talented. Oh, no staring contest. You have no water, and I have no water, and I must sip. Exactly. No staring contest. I'm sorry. Okay. How many freaking... I'm gonna have to get another freaking glass of water at this rate. Okay. Okay. We mega hydrated now, y'all. Wonderful. Okay. So, I'm gonna try and use my brain. I have one of those, right? One sec. Okay. So, brain says the instructions it gave me were pretty much that it will start me back at the beginning. Yeah, that's where we start. And that all colors coalesce into red, and that each color, coalesce into black, I beg your pardon. And that each color only appears once. I think those are the hints it gave me. Think. And I use that term very generously. Very generous thinking. Okay, that was blue. No. What I should do is I should write down where I'm going. Like a smart person who plans to win the video game. Okay. I think back at the start, was the first room that I was in yellow? Why does that sound right? I don't know if it's actually right, but it sounds real nice, you know? That's basically like being right. Okay, kick. Oi! Blue, green, go. Barefoot. Oh. No. I have big stomping boots on. They don't appear though. I really wish that equipping these metal boots actually showed big stomping boots. Don't you just wish that she was wearing some like thigh high, like massive iron boots? Okay, gonna kick you real quick. Maybe I need to attack you. Oh, don't you hurt my dog. Oh. Red. So. Blue. Green. Red. Yellow. Oi! Yellow. I don't get yellow hate. You know, people are really opinionated about yellow. I think yellow's a cool color. Please no yellow haters. Don't have time for this, okay. Perhaps Huey. Let's just kill this dude real quick. Oh. But he has magic. What? Like, he can freaking skydive? laughs at me, skydives, ground pounds. This man is a Pokemon. If Pokemon laughed at you. Wait. Imagine though. Imagine if Pokemon just freaking laughed at you and then attacked. Okay. I'm gonna go left.
It's over. It's over.
Okay. What? Oh. Wait, be blue? I hope so. Be awkward if it's not. Thank you, Dio. Sorry, that is to say thank you. As much fun as this is. Endlessly looping green. Endlessly looping trying to find the right door is actually not a great time. Yes, this is green. Wait, I just had to follow the right-hand side? Please be red. What? It really was the right-hand side. Okay. Let's go. Sir, I need you to just shush for a moment. 'Cause,
Meddlesome cur.
okay, thank frick. The clock etches out time. The overrun. Okay, let you regain some stamina, poor babe. Dream Bork? Eh? Eh? Do you mean that the stream is broken? You want some of these unsettling sounds and smells? No, just you. Okay. Well, good for you, Repulsive. Last hole of the game. The final hole. The ultimate hole. I can take some smells. Made you laugh out loud. Yes. Aha. Okay. Waft. Waft is a terrible word. Okay. Unsettling sounds and smells waft forth from the eerie hole. Enter the hole. Okay. You reflexively locked your phone because we were approaching the hole? Valid. Oh, if this is the last one, I'm just gonna gamble all of these babies away. I actually think I've got quite a few items that I just have never used. I used a Mundus. Oh no! A Mundus. The internet has broken me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. That was terrible. But I was genuinely trying to say that earlier I used a Mundus. So I guess I have used one of these. I'm very ashamed of that. Thank you. Thank you all. Oof. But these are the ones I have not even touched. But frick it, we gambling. It's a gambling stream now, y'all. Let's roll medallion. Blah, 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 blah. We got him. No. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm seeing a pattern. Okay. Gambling is bad. I'm just gonna... Oh, different. Good. An affiliate code. Enter Parasite at checkout for 10% off. Forgive me, I am sippying without instruction. I have rebelled. Redeemed sippy, yes. Parasites confirmed. No! Why? Why have I done this? Thank you for sipping. Okay. Whoa! Excuse me. Never mind what I said. Gambling obviously pays off every time. What the hell? Yeah. I guess we'll find out what that... Seditio. Yeah. I love this quasi-Latin. Just like... Yeah, that probably means something, you know? Ooh. Magna Esca. Forgotten what blue is. Refined antimony. Is handy, actually. I'm not opposed to having that at all. Antimony. Yes. Medallion! No, I don't need more. Okay, okay. Medallion. This is so circular. I'm trapped in medallion purgatory. It's just going to keep making more medallions. That was the best plain medallion yet. You're right, it was. It paid off. And Magist medallion. Cool. Sick. We have finally spent our medallions. We robbed that little weasel man. Cockroach man. Worm man? The wiggly one on the ground. And we cashed in. Haha. So, the things I didn't really know. Seditio sounds like it's going to make me sleepy. Completely reduces panic. Oh, that's wonderful. I like having that. Cool. Recratio. Completely restores stamina. Wonderful. Yes. I'm set for life, and considering I think there'll be one more boss battle, question mark? considering that, pretty happy with those. And let's go. Magna. Okay. Cool. Cool. Great hole work, y'all. We really gave it our all.
Good boy.
Okay. Stairs, I guess. Come on, Huey, let's go. Everything's slightly different. It seems... It seems very similar to where I was before, but slightly different. Which... I guess... I didn't have to create as many assets. Okay, there's a door here. Huey, could you go first, please? I'm scared. No! Not the little dudes! Okay. Kick him. Kick him. No! No! Ah, hell yeah. Huey, you rule. Kick him. Huey, what the hell? Thank you. Good boy.
Good boy.
I mean... Oh. Oh, what an ominous room. This is very... Silent Hill... camera angles... moment. Wouldn't be a Paris stream if I wasn't referring everything back to Silent Hill. Oh, sweet! We found the entrance to hell. You know what? You stay there. I don't know if you need to or anything, it just seems like a good idea. Wait. Oh. And, I wonder if they used to be something inserted here before. Oh. There is this small piece of a broken branch here. Huey, what doing? Huey? Huey? You'll be, you're bringing Marnie to work. Oh, best wishes at work, Marnie. Bye. What are you doing, Huey? You picked up the scent board. Oh? Damn, okay. Smart Papa's gonna find something? Okay. This is, you know what? Can you come here?
Come on.
Come here, please. To me.
Come on.
Please. Dog. I just shoves the dog onto the platform. Okay. Come on. Yeah.
Come on.
Come with me. Please. Yeah.
Sit.
Oh. No. Wait.
Sit.
Um.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, Doggo, you're obviously not on board. So, I'll get you to come over to this one. Huey, please.
Sit.
No. Oh, yes, Huey sits on it. Wonderful. Right? I just kind of assumed, like, yeah, that's being activated.
Come on.
Okay, what about if I look into the hellscape?
Go, Huey.
I mean, I really thought Huey was going to jump in for a second then. Okay, no. What if I got you to go in there?
Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Go, Huey.
No, okay. So there was something inserted here before. Can you sniff it out for me?
Go, Huey.
Oh, pup, it's okay. Not your fault.
Sit.
Ooh, okay. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't need to do this room right now. IDK, it feels like it's not really happening for us. So fuck it. Ooh, that's a door. Okay, that's a really nice image on the wall there. What the heck? Like roses and skulls? Pretty. Who? What? Oh.
Huey.
Huey? What the fuck? Okay. This all seems very dramatic. I unlocked the door? The what? Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's over.
Okay. He's punching my fucking dog. Who said you could punch the dog? That just seems excessive. Who punches a dog? I mean, don't hurt a dog generally, to be clear, but like, can't hide in that. Like, punching, what the fuck? How does that even come into your mind? teacher. Nope, not on board. Not even once. You found me? No. I've decided you haven't. Okay.
I found you.
No, don't find me. I'm very busy. Okay, I guess that was all down there. We never actually checked these other areas to see if there was much different about them. Okay, it looks like there's no door here. That's pretty different. Refined magnesium. The status restore. I will sip a door that way either. I think that the game is bottlenecking me. Indeed, it. Refined antimony. Down I go. B. Okay, pup. I give you praise. You're a very good boy. We go this way. B. Okay. But this seemed like a nothing burger. But what if it was a something burger? It out.
Go, Huey.
Huey, can you sniff it out for me? A Beyond Burger. I had a burger for lunch. In very important news that I must update you all on. I ate burger. Burger. The people sitting near me, opposite? Not really. People sitting near me were, they ordered like tons of fries. And I just kept mentally being like, damn, I wish I ordered fries. But I was so full, like, realistically, no. Did not require fries. Was very full. Let's get this out. Soul key? Oh, silver disc. Bronze figurine. Just jam it into the keyhole. But you know, grass is always greener. Except when it's kind of dead. And man, those fries looked good. This door is closed so tight, it was welded shut. It's almost as if it's sealed via some special power or something. Silver disc do anything? I just still don't know what the silver disc is for. Like... Okay, let's save. Because we always save. Excessive saving, babe. Oh no. He's nearby, and I hate that for us. I hide. Maybe it's... He seemed to imply that he could, like, tell where we were at all times. So, like, maybe this is a silly idea. But also, what if it's not? Frick it. Are there any other doorways or something along here? Maybe not. Better risk it for the biscuit is right. Do you have any biscuits? Do you have enough to share with the class? This game is going to drive me nuts. No, you don't? I'm so sorry. Ah,
Go, Huey.
Huey. Can you see if there's anything worthwhile around here? Because it's implied that Huey needs to sniff something out for us. Which,
Go, Huey.
cool, good. We know how to make that happen. Theory. I don't know where.
Go, Huey.
No. Go away, sir. No! I walked straight into his arms. Hey there. You know. Oh, damn. Don't have enough time to hide. Kinda sucks. Yes. Oh man. This is a dead end. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's over? Only just begun.
I found you.
Okay, I think I've escaped him. I think he stays down there. Okay.
Go.
Going to bed. No worries. Thanks for dropping in and thanks for the follow. Good night. If not up here, what if down this way? We left this area pretty quickly, so...
Go.
What? Where? Where is he? Is he here? Yes. Oi! What the frick? Dude, you're too strong. Please cease. Getting so lost. This way? This way? Oh, wrong way. God, fuck. This is hard. I will hide under here. Oh, okay. Unsure. Unsure how this is going. Either way, I need a stretch. Holy frick. My body is so... It's what? Oh. Tense. It's been a long freaking day. Fair stretch. Wonderful. Scrungly. Nice. Oh. Just gonna sip my coffee? No, my tea for a second. Okay. What you barking at? Like... Sorry, Streamlabs. Making weird. Okay. You possessed? You return in time. Dio, I mean... You've returned in time for... I have mostly been running away from Dude and... Oh, wait.
Go, Huey.
What? Is he trying to tell me something about this wall? Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm oblivious. I was like, oh, he's glitching out. Ah, it's my lumen? Codacious stuff. Hell yeah. Finally, I get a weapon. Oh, this cane. I can walk on it while I'm low on stamina. I don't know how or why. For some reason, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. You've obtained Cane of Caduceus. Caduceus. My apologies for my pronunciation. I guess good job?
Good boy.
I thought you would... If only Fiona used it like a magic scepter. A mage scepter, yes, I agree. I'm disappointed to learn that she doesn't. This way? New setup looks even better on your desktop. Oh, thanks. I'm glad. I mean, trans flag is for Trans Day of Visibility, admittedly, but hey. I am enjoying it, that's for sure. And Huey, what you doing, mate?
Come on.
Come with me. I think I did need to go through this way. I don't remember. Where did the staff go? The staff seemed to fit in that room with the, like, hell hole in the middle. I think that is back that way, actually. I think it's like I need to go across the hall to the other stairwell. Hank. Wait, Huey, are you barking at another wall, or are there more staffs sparkling? No, it's tab. Okay. No, don't. No, you haven't found shit. Go away. I'm very busy. Oh, wait. I'm wrong. Imagine. Para. Incorrect? Damn. It's alright. Just getting nice and lost. Lost in the sauce.
I found you. I found you.
I don't think I've gone the right way. Not gonna lie. Don't have time to hide? That's a load of shit. Huh? Yeah, because this brings me back to, like, this normal ass room. I can't open that door. Okay. We go back. We go this way. You know what? I have enough items in my inventory. I'm gonna get me some more, stamina. Yeah. I can afford to use some chamomile right now, you know? Okay. I think it was this way? Maybe? Eh? Maybe? Question mark? Yeah. Staff? Maybe? Cane. Cane of Kadush. An arcane. Modeled after two intertwining snakes. Wooden handle has started to corrode and has fallen into disrepair. I have to get away? I don't have time for this? Huh? Kadush. Okay. Well. Yes. Hey, it matches my earrings. Should have been a magical girl transformation. I am H.O. Ooh. Ooh. Which way you going, baby? Okay.
Your effort is for naught.
Ooh.
How long do you plan to keep this up? Let's finish this, Fiona.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oi. What? I just got one-shotted? You're kidding me. I don't know if I saved after getting the staff. Okay. Did he just drink me? What the hell? Dude's got a sippy straw. Okay. Time to find out how long ago I saved. Yep, don't have it. Okay. So, it was... yeah, right? Huey's barking. Yes. Can't believe... Wait. When did this come out? Unimportant. I was gonna make a Harry Potter joke and I don't really want to anyway. This cane. Yes, we got the cane. Hell yeah. Let's go back to where that clock was to immediately save with the cane. Yes. And now, cane in hand, we fight a man. This way. Ah, okay. Save. Never ending save. Wonderful. Okay. Oh! Fuck. Okay. Okay, that didn't one-shot me. That's good. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Ah, okay. Okay. What? Okay. Fall into the fire. Wait. What? What does the fan do? I'm confused. Can I... Wood? I forgot that he could just... teleports behind you. Okay, that seems to turn the fan on. But what does the fan do? Can I... Steam bath. Nothing personal, kid. Wonderful. Oh! No! Okay. So that particular punch can get me... I assume because he was facing my back. Maybe. Maybe. Oh hey, it's the staff! And the symbol for the game. Deep. Eh. Eh. Okay. I'm guessing the fans must do something. Like, seems sensible to assume. Yeah. Yeah. Putting my money on that. But what? Okay. Probably a silly question. But, or probably a silly idea. Damn. Sorry, the thought that I had was, I wonder if the door is... What the fuck? Dude. I wonder if the door is open. No, it's locked. Okay, that adds up. Wait, what are these? What the fuck? He seemed to be affected by that. That fan seemed to do something. So that's, useful. No! Huey's down. I'm so sorry. Don't know what those are meant to be. Beef jerky for dog? Okay. Dude, stay in front of the vent. Let me vent you. Hey, he got hit by the vent. Love that for you. I remembered how to do the tackle into a dude. Okay, the lava in the middle has to be for something. Maybe I need to get him there. Oh, Jesus, okay. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Okay. I feel like tackling him from behind at the lip of that area, that circular bit in the middle, that seems like my best bet. I am HO. But who knows? Okay. Please, sir. Have some respect. Downloaded. Ooh, kick the rocks into lava. I think that does something. Interesting. I haven't done it, so why not? What am I doing? Huh? Oh my god, I'm blind. I just walked straight past it. Okay. It's okay. I think the fans, I think I worked out how to make the fans do a thing. Like, timing it is another question, but... No, Huey! Damn it! What? What? Okay. Does the fire hurt me though? Okay, let's chamomile real quick. Seems like the fans slow him. Also injure him, but, you know. Okay, dude walked into my kick. Get wrecked, I guess. And make him walk into that. Okay, so it injures him a bit. Oh, fuck. Okay, fuck. So fans will slow and injure. Yeah, for real. Hey. Don't kick me, that's my trick. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, true. I totally forgot I had other items. What? What? Did I not equip it? Yes, okay. My god. Wow. Oh my god. This meddlesome girl needs to meddle harder, please. Meddle some? No, meddle more, please. Oh my god. Dude. Okay. The lavender. Kinda hard to see. Okay. Now getting way too slow. We chamomile. No! Ah, oh, Huey, I'm so sorry, my dude. What? And then I walk into it. Why am I like this? Okay. Video games are hard, okay? Okay. It's over, Anakin. Okay, let's equip. Yeah. Throwables. Dude! I love he just comes up and kicks me. Jerk. Damn, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I am panicking. No more panic, please. No! Oh! Fuck me. Okay. Nasty noises. Okay, I'm gonna sip some more. Okay. Nervin. Kane, we go. Kane.
Your effort is for naught.
No, I think it's for
How
some.
long do you plan to keep this up?
Okay. Sir, come to me. Thank you.
It's over. I've had it.
Okay. We kicked it. Hell yeah. Basically a pro gamer now. Okay, what do I have equipped right now? Let's... yeah. I'll keep going with the antimony. That was truly a nothing personal kid moment. Okay. Heal up.
It's over. I've had it.
Oh, what the fuck? Did not mean to kick Huey. I'm so sorry, Huey.
It's over.
Huey!
Meddlesome cur.
Oh my god, okay. Should probably not throw away all of my items immediately. But like, maybe I should. Who knows? There's not really a clear... guidance on this one.
It's over. I've had it. It's over.
Hmm.
Meddlesome.
Huh? What? What? Dude! What? Good work, Huey.
Good boy.
GG? But there's like not an ending cutscene, is where I'm confused. The fans still work? Okay, can I leave? That's the real question. Yes! Oh. Then let's bail! Huey, we bail! Save. Okay, bye, bitch. What? No. What was that? If tremor. I should crouch down during large tremor so I don't get hurt. What's crouch? Wait, what's crouch? I don't remember how to crouch. No, but like actually, what is... Okay. L1. That. Okay. Okay, dude. You're freaking me out. You wanna calm down? Too late, Dio. Too late. I'm so sorry. Instant kill. The hardest part is coming? What? Fuck. Okay. Okay, fuck. Let's go. Let's go, I guess. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, was that where we came from? Yes. Something seems to be snagged on the other side of the door, keeping it from opening. What do I do? What? Okay. He was closer to me than I realized. Oops. Hardest part for you anyway. Okay, fair enough. Okay. You don't remember that at all. Huh. Okay. Can I exit this way? Wait, how do I leave? What do I do? The fuck can I do? Oh. Okay, I got touched. Send Huey at the door and he'll bash through it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, because I need a pee, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll be real quick.
Eternal life!
Excuse me, what? Wait. What happened? Did I look baka? I return. No more than usual. Oh, harsh. So harsh. What the hell? Okay. Look in server. Oh. Okay. Gotta. Oh, Bokudoku joined the Discord server. That's lovely. Oh, that's great. Real baka hours. I love that. Thank you. Okay. Trying not to be tired. Oh, it's midnight. Spooky. I don't know why that's spooky. Now that I think about it, it's not that spooky. Okay. Oh! Excuse me. Midnight is the scariest night. Yes. Exactly. You have to try the door first. Ah. What do you mean? I can't just be like, dog, run. Take out the door now. Seems kind of You're so lucky. You're so lucky I'm too busy playing the game to ban you for that bullshit. Doggy door destructo powers activate. Oh, what? Okay. I thought I had timed it well, but evidently not. What? Nice. You're in the way, Huey. Oh my god. A dead end? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. No! No! No hugs! No hugs. Crackling. Roasting over an open fire. Okay. This... Wait, the dog went for the door even though I didn't try it. Hey. I have hacked the game. What are you doing? Dog. Dog. Dog, why didn't you dog? Would 2005 internet really have a misinformation on it? I hate to tell you this, Dyer, but yes. The answer is yes. I can hear my dog jumping around in the other room. I hope. I'm guessing she's antsy because it's bedtime and I have not come out of my of the room that is forbidden. Also known as the door is closed. Okay, I want to finish this. I'm guessing that I'm close to the end. Okay. Oh, cut scene. Cutscene. What? Oh my god. What the frick? Yep, fuck it. Fall through the door frame, see if I care. Run. What the fuck? Wait. He's down. No way. Ah! No! Fuck you! Dude. Finish the job. You know what? I'm not even interacting. You feel a mystical power flowing all throughout the door. No.
Good boy.
Okay. Now we open the door. No fucking way. Oh. Of course.
Thanks, Huey.
Yeah. See? You're in a good egg. No, don't look back. Just. Oh. Hey. See ya. Aww. Aww. Bow back.
Huey.
No. Yes. That's cute as though, actually. Wonderful. We finished the game. That was so stressful. It was very good. I've never seen a game convey panic that way. I'll wait to see what grading / ending you got. I don't think it's gonna be a great grading. Congrats, thanks, Miggy B. I'm glad we finished it. Like, what the heck? And also the unlocks. Fog. I've never, this is gonna be so dorky. But I've never seen a game convey panic that way. But the dorky bit is that when oh, Sippy, thank you. When I first played, I think after my first stream of this game, oh, more Sippy. Okay. I'm gonna pee so much. Sorry. Thank you for the sips. I think, yeah, after my first stream, I think I was at the gym or something. I was doing something and my heart began to like race because yeah, it was exercising. I was exercising, my heart was racing. And then I had the like panic, like my brain remembered the way that the like panic graphics like change the colors and you know, the heartbeat and everything. Yeah. So that's my embarrassing story. That I lived the panic of this game on the Stairmaster. But no, I think that like there are obviously plenty of factors that were like really of the era. Like the way that they conveyed some of the enemies and the, you know, I want your womb. Like, there's a lot of question mark around that. But even so, it was an interesting like the people who were chasing after me were like trying to chase after an element of humanity, it seemed like a part of living that they believed I could give to them, or like yeah, that they were trying to chase me for, and that was really powerful at creating panic, as well as creating a relatively sympathetic enemy. Anyway, personalized background imagery for your panic attacks. Game that just keeps on giving. Absolutely. At least I sure freaking hope my panic attacks do not have that grayscale boom 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 because they're bad enough. Like, panic attacks are bad enough. I don't want to have unlocked that feature in my mental health. No, brain unlock new features, no. It's Capcom. That's so odd to me. I think there's like... That is a... Fiona. Ah, and the Huey mechanic was very nice. Dog level. Okay, ending A. Fortis Fortuna. Oh? I mispronounce everything. 14 hours. How embarrassing. I love it. Panic 16. Is that high? I think it is. Type dog lover. Good. Good. Honestly, anything less is shameful. Enemies defeated, 25. We're just G now. I sold the E to Capcom. They're Capcom now. Wait, is that a 30 Rock joke? GE. Yeah, that's a 30 Rock joke. I love it. Very good. 4 times I let Huey down. Sad. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Wait, not nice to letting Huey down. I meant... I will progress to the next. Secret room has been added to the title menu? Ooh. Hard mode has been added. You can now change costumes in the game. Congrats on finishing game though. Hey, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Hell yeah. Dio, do you recommend I look at this secret room? Or is it just like... contains various bonus features. Minigame. I'll give it like 2 minutes. Unless you don't really recommend it. Maybe later you can do a victory lap stream. And check it out. Cool. Secret room, various extras, game info, and a minigame. Art gallery. Concept art. Character gallery. Character model. Music tracks. Projector. Cutscenes. Outfits in the chest. Frame. Ooh, door next to the fireplace for a thrilling mini game. Thrilling makes me feel like I'm gonna get rushed. Okay. See you, Miggy B. Thanks for joining. Bye. Okay. I'm gonna do a really quick, like... I'm interested in the character model. Unless I'm not. Oh, right. I remember the interact button. Huh? Oh, they're just regular. Huh? Excuse me? What the frick does that mean? Do I click that? Okay. 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 Walking away from that real quick. Okay. She attacks with a whip? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Fair enough. yoga, one has a gun. Okay, that sounds kind of... But, minigame. Use Huey to guide Fiona to various key locations. Huh, okay, cute. That sounds cute. I'm not gonna play it, but that sounds cute. I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm fucking exhausted. Today's been such a long day. And it is truly my bedtime. Happy Trans Day of Visibility, y'all. And thank you for coming along for the ride. Good game. GG. GG. It is. It is. Yeah. Be visible. I mean, if you want to be. to all the trans, gender diverse folks who may be watching, be as visible as you damn well please. Oh, it's also your Traniversary. Oh, very cool. You'll be very visible today. Love it. Congratulations, Dio. That's awesome. Alright. Until next time. Bye.